What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we are in 3-3-5 wide. If you're not subbed to the channel, which a lot of you are, I think about 65% of you aren't, be sure you hit that sub button for blitzes and kind of getting into Madden 22 content. So FS1 inside is the package that we are going to be using for today's video. We're going to be using 3 Sam Will Blitz, and we do have auto flip turned off. But here is the Blitz setup. Now, if you stay tuned towards the more important part, talking about a little bit about pass defense, we'll be talking about that in the second half of this video. So LB and A are going to be the safeties that we're going to be blitzing. So we're going to go ahead and blitz LB and A, and then you're just going to spam the baseline button, or baseline combination, whatever you want to call it, until they come down into the gaps like that. Next, blitz all linebackers, slant D-line outside, and you're going to stand right here. Now, you're going to be saying right now, like, whoa, what about the inside third? There's a huge gap in the middle of the field. Like, it's practically a one-play touchdown. This is where FS1 inside comes into play. You can take your slot corner similar to Big Nickel when you're not using the slot CB package, and you can now drop him into an inside third, a middle third, and I'd like to go ahead and just shade up, and I'm going to back him off as well. Now, you may be thinking, hold up, how did you do all of that? So here's the thing, when you baseline, let's just have it as an actual baseline real fast, you cannot do individual press or back off. If you leave it as what I call a default alignment, you'll notice with X and B, you can see I'm able to back these guys all off, press them without actually having to click on. And the same thing goes for my slot corner. That's because it is left as a default alignment. Even though we've double baselined, it's still left as a default. It just simply brings his safeties in. Now, this particular blitz, it's a very heavy blitz, and you got to be quick about the user. A lot of people are looking for the check down, looking for the first read, and all we're going to do is just simply engage, disengage, and we get 4 guys coming in clean. Now, I know there's going to be some of you, that are going to say, well, there's a lot of people wide open. No duh, there are people wide open because this is a very heavy blitz. So recommendation when sending this blitz is to send it on those long down and distances, okay? You don't want to be sending this on like 1st and 5, otherwise, or 1st and goal. Dear Lord, please don't send this on 1st and goal, otherwise you might as well just run commit. You want to save this heavy blitz for long down distances, like 3rd and 15 plus. Okay, you can get some good sheds out of 3-3-5 wide if you spread D-line, slant outside, and play maximum coverage. But you want to save this blitz, and kind of talk about saving a blitz is if we go ahead and take Y and drop him into a middle third. Notice with our safeties LB and A, you cannot put them into flat zones. If you are not using the FS1 inside, you could put them into a curl flat, you could put them into a hook curl, but you cannot do it with FS1 inside. You can put them into a mid read and a lot of deep zones, and then your regular things as well, such as man 'em up and blitz. So we can start messing around with the adjustments. So for example, if we wanted to take our slot corner, let's go Y right here. You see what we can do? We can put them in similar to the safeties. If we want to put them into mid read and maybe run this like a cover 2, we can go ahead and do that. Again, pay attention to all your adjustments so you're not screwing it up. We can go ahead and change that and do something similar to this. And then obviously with that being said, you want to change your user. And now you can go ahead and essentially Mabel both sides and run it like this. You can get really crazy with your adjustments. Let's just drop Y into an inside third. Let's go ahead and put him into a curl flat. And let's man him up to the running back. Let's change this, man him up to RB, and let's go ahead and drop A into a hard flat. Okay, I don't know. I wouldn't personally run these adjustments, but you're still giving them the same look. And this is another way that I would run it. Now, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and back off Y and shade up. Simply because if I was to say, hey, Jair Alexander, I want you to press, and that's Tyreek Hill, I want to shade up so they don't actually press. They just automatically turn around and start running backwards to their deep zones. But it's a simple blitz, and if they go max protect, let's go ahead and now dial this pressure up. Blitz all linebackers, slant D-line outside. We're going to blitz the slot corner off. We're going to blitz A off the edge as well. I don't know why he's back there right now. He's just, whatever he's doing, he's going to do his thing, okay? Max protect. And as always, engage, disengage, and we get 2 guys coming free. Now, they kind of get caught up right there, okay? They kind of get a little stuck. But with your user, if there is a streak from the slot, you must take that away every single time. For the people that like to quick hike, all right, the guys that like to just snap the ball without even looking at the defense, they just snap the ball and throw something. You want to be careful about using this blitz. It's very easy to get quick hiked, and quick hikes really only happen fast once you're underneath a 2-minute warning, which is the second quarter and the fourth quarter. So if you're getting underneath a 2-minute warning, I would start backing off on this blitz and instead just go ahead and send a simple 6-man, kind of like this. I think I have the right controller. So if we were to press or fast spread D line, slant outside, kind of like Mike Blitz 3, right? And just go ahead and blitz this guy off the edge. We'll even bring him inside and we'll send 7. So right here, if they max protect, at least at this point, we can't just get quick hiked and just get absolutely screwed, right? And you see it's going to pick it up. But hey, at least we can get some good sheds because it's one-on-one everywhere. Somebody's eventually going to shed and get through them. So careful about the blitz under the 2-minute warning because it's very easy to quick hike somebody. All you do, get to the line, let the quarterback set his feet, and you could snap the ball in around 1.5, 2 seconds-ish, somewhere around there. If you're playing somebody that knows how to quick hike, of course. So careful about that. But that's going to take care of the video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe if you are new. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm a heavyweight.